Yeah, it rolls around very, very quickly. It's our 29th year in actual fact of this event, and it's now, to be honest, it's probably grown into a must-run 10-mile road race in the country. It's a massive event now. There's 3,300 facing the starters going on Sunday at 1:30 on the Waterford Road. So, just hopefully now the day will be good. We'll ask people to try and come out and support the event, around the town. It brings a lot of people into the town, most of them coming on a day trip, some staying overnight. Accommodation is at a premium, I believe, around the town. So it's a great event and it's a great showcase for Dungarvan.
Absolutely, yeah. It's really gained huge momentum over the years, you say, to have that, going 29 years and people, keep coming back, and obviously there's a strong reason for that.
Yeah, it's grown over the years, and when we opened the entries for this event on the 1st of November, it was sold out practically in a couple of hours, and then we opened the waiting list for anybody that might along pick up a number on the way for people dropping out and stuff, and there was, within an hour, there was over 1,000 names on that. So that's how big the event is. It's without a shadow of a doubt, it's the biggest 10-mile road that's in the country now. But that just didn't happen overnight. There's a great committee involved in organising this event, and a great support generally from around the town as well, like huge support from even outside our own club, and that is very, very important to have an event of this calibre in the town.
Absolutely, because the work goes on behind the scenes, second to none. Stewards, water carriers, guys giving out the goodie bags at the end. It's all one big project, really.
It is indeed. I mean, just for stewards alone, Karen Ryan is our coordinator for stewards, and she does a magnificent job the last couple of years. And Karen has 95 stewards out on the course on Sunday. That's a lot of people. You go looking for 95 people for anything, and they're all people like that come along most year. New people this year and other people that have been come with us for years and years, and they all know the drill at this stage. And Karen coordinates all that. It's like the catering as well. All those people are catered for in the sports centre, and Jerry Cantwell looks after that end of it. Another 50, 60, 70 people involved in the catering down there. It's a huge task, but it wouldn't be possible to have it at all without the goodwill of people of the town. Absolutely.
Great stuff indeed. One big project, as we say. Let's say 1:30 on Sunday then. I know we allude to it every year, but you might just give listeners, again, people an idea of the route itself. Then, James, obviously it takes in plenty of scenery around Dungarvan and plenty of viewing spots as well for spectators on the day.
Yeah, indeed it is. It starts at 1:30 on the Waterford Road, and we do a little loop around the town into the Garda station, Mitchell Street, back down by the Closh Neva, and out the Waterford Road, cutting back in for GSK, out towards the Brickies on the Canal Road, back in the canal itself, and back into the finish line via the Cork Road into the back of GSK Eurofins. That area there is the finish line. So just as people in the town, just be patient with us. It's a sort of a 2-hour gig, where the town is going to be very, very busy. There's a lot of traffic disruption, I suppose, certainly at 1:30. But once the race leaves the town, it should free up the traffic pretty quickly after that. Just as people look, it's a big showcase for the town. A lot of people coming. I know one man rang me this morning even on about he's going to cycle the Greenway with his kids on Saturday. So it brings that kind of element to it as well. And hopefully some of those people will come back maybe in the summertime and stuff like that. So just as people, be patient. Give us a break for an hour or two on Saturday or on Sunday, at 1:30. The All Road, obviously traffic will be restricted in that area.
Absolutely. So no specific road closures, but just, people just to be vigilant and obey the various stewards and Gardaí who are, deeply involved in the organisation as well.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, without, again, the local Gardaí and the Waterford and City Council as well, without their help, again, you couldn't have an event of this calibre, of this size, So, again, showcasing the town on a positive note. So we're using the Dungarvan Sports Centre as our race headquarters, and also people that are listening, that are running, come early, get your parking spot. There's plenty of parking around the town. It's all accessible to the All Road, 5-minute, 10-minute walk at the most, come early, don't leave it till the last minute. Be on the start line at 1:15, and the race will certainly get underway on time at 1:30.
Absolutely, no hanging around, as they say, and there's a great buzz and a great feel-good factor around the town, James. There's obviously good local interest, and then you have people nationally and worldwide coming over for the event as well, so the day itself has gained huge momentum and great buzz around Dungarvan.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just looking at the entry list last night, and entered for West Waterford alone, there's 250 athletes, and that's just from our own club. So that's, it's everybody wants to run it. It's a huge event, and we're really looking forward to it. John will be down, John Tracey will be down as he comes down every year. Of course, not forgetting who the honourable man himself, who the race is called after, for in his 29th year. And John comes down every year, and he's great, and he'll hang around for the day and take a few photographs and sign a few autographs and present the winners with their prizes as well. So we're looking forward to a good day now. Yeah, I rang him during the week actually. I said just to touch base with him, he said, I've that penciled in, he says, with 12 months. So that's, he loves coming down, he loves the event, he knows it's a great event, and he knows great work goes into it, And also just to mention as well that our chosen charity this year is Concern, which John is a member of the board of Concern. So I mean that touches home a little bit as well, So all money's raised, a big donation from the race will go towards Concern this year, And people often wonder, maybe where does all the money go? But it's just, we pick a charity every year, and a lot of the money, surplus money, goes to that charity, and it's Concern this year is the chosen charity. So looking forward to meeting some of the members from Concern who are travelling down on the day as well. Some of them running actually as well. So there is a big charity element to the event as well.
Great stuff, indeed. We wish them well on that front, and I suppose overall busy day in your calendar. Obviously, there's a lot of good work going on, and the amount of people even see running now on various roads and the Greenway here as well. It's gained huge attraction, I suppose, here in the county, and Sunday's going to be exemplified in that, and you're all looking forward to it. I suppose the countdown as well on at this stage.
Yeah, it is indeed, Gavin, and sometimes you wonder where all these people come from. Dungarvan isn't that big a town. It's as provincial town goes. I mean, if you can get 3,300 people on a start line on a Sunday morning in a town the size of Dungarvan, I mean, it's saying something about it, But we have a very good field assembled, of course, as well. I mean, for people from a spectator's point of view, there's a very, very good field. We have Mick Clohessy coming from Raheny Sharmacks in Dublin. Mick is the current course record holder, and we have a lady actually, one of the bright stars in road running in Ireland at the moment. She's the national marathon champion from Dublin in October, and she's come back from Kenya, especially from high altitude training in Kenya, where she's based at the moment. A lady by the name of Aoife Cook, who runs with Eagle SE in Cork, and I'm really looking forward to seeing her in action, because I think if the day is right, or certainly our course record could go. She is in super form at the moment. I know it's speaking to her that she's really looking forward to coming to Dungarvan. It's her first time running the event, and I'd expect her to break the course record and finishing possibly in the top 20.
Stuff indeed. We'll await that one with interest. I suppose to wrap up in the 10, big occasion for the town. Local people get out and support it. It is a big occasion, and to showcase Dungarvan as well, and a lot of work gone in behind the scenes, and hopefully the weather will be good and another successful one, James.
Yeah, we're just looking forward to now, Gavin, and I suppose the bottom line now is the weather. Hopefully we'll have a good day. If we get a little wind of a couple of hours at all, we get people into the town, get the race done and dusted, get them the cup of tea, and get them on their way again, and hopefully they'll make a return visit to the old borough in the not too distant future.
Great stuff indeed. Lovely note to end on, James. Best of luck with it.
Thanks very much, Gavin.